Happy money, happy money, happy money flow. Happy money flow, happy money flow, happy money flow. Hey everybody, welcome back. Back here on Happy Money Flow. It's Wednesday, and we're back to that assignment of following our feelings. Now that can be a little bit tricky sometimes, and it's also a little vague if you haven't really dove into it. So I wanted to give you a couple of examples. And the first one is one time when I was totally out of money once again, and I just had to go get a job. I had to go to get a job, and fine, I will go do it. I know it's not what I want. I know it's not me in the future, but I got to go through it. I just got to go out and get that money. Work some regular hours. I look through the paper, see what's available, and there's an advertisement for farm services. And farm services needs a CDL truck driver, which I have one and I've done in the past. So I said, okay, I think they deliver propane. I can handle it. I'll go out and deliver propane. I called them up, got an appointment, went down to the office, went through the whole thing, only to find out that it wasn't delivering propane. I was actually going to be delivering chemical fertilizers to farms in the planting season. Now, coming from my environmentally minded eco-freak self, even as it had healed over many times over, improving and improving, the idea of driving out chemicals into the fields to be spread across acres and acres and acres around my home, I couldn't do it. I was just, my heart was in a knot. I had said I was going to do this, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I knew it. I knew it deep inside of me. I was like, I said I would do it, but I'm not going to do that. Those are some of those negative emotions or complicated emotions or emotions that we don't understand when I just get all tense and feel anxious, and really it's my emotions trying to give me a sign. Hey, I don't think this is the one for you. It was tough to say no because I had gotten myself all the way to the point of saying yes, going out and looking for it and going to the interview and getting the offer. But I knew. My feelings told me it wasn't for me. I kept looking and I ended up getting another job. And there, my feelings all said, yeah, I can do this, no problem. There's another example I wanted to tell you. Yes. My On the positive side of feelings, I'd always my parents grew up on a farm. Both grandparents grew up on farms. They had farms. Everybody was kicked off the farm and for various reasons. And I always just imagined myself farming. And so in my love of animals and nature, I got ducks. And ducks were great, and then eventually I got rid of ducks. And then I had chickens. But what I really wanted was sheep. And eventually I got the moment to go get some sheep. And just because I liked them, I was going to get dairy sheep, and my son and I could milk, and we were going to learn how to do that. And this was all just driven because I was kind of having fun doing it. But when I did it, when I got the sheep and I started milking, all of a sudden, I was, from one sheep, I was getting half a gallon to a gallon of milk a day. And that started adding up in our fridge. So then it's like, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? And we started making yogurt. We made cheese. And then we found that it was really fun to make ice cream. And we made all kinds of flavors from the garden. We would grab our anise hyssop and our mint, and we would pick out these herbs and brew them into the milk. And all of this was, you know, the work that we want to be doing. It was something that I just enjoyed doing, that I was happy to be doing. I didn't need like a dollar amount. At the same time, like I didn't need $1 per hour to do that. At the same time, we made this really rich, delicious ice cream, and we're able to sell it to friends and family because they were just like, I'm going to buy ice cream anyways. I'd much rather buy your ice cream. And so all of a sudden, the happiness, my feelings were leading me down this path of something that was enjoyable for me, something that I just happened to want to do. It was something I was passionate about. And this is kind of the process of happy money flow, getting us there. But today we're supposed to remember that it's our feelings that are guiding us. They're guiding us with big, don't go there signs sometimes. They're guiding us with signs that say, hey, stop right there and process that. Something's stuck or something is not quite right. You haven't come in harmony with your true self. And they're also processing us, helping us by moving both those out of the side and saying, hey, this is what you really want. This is what I really want. I know it. I love this thing. Whatever it is for you, your talent, your passion, your joy, it's there. And that feeling is helping you get there. So today, we're back on our homework assignment. Throughout the day, we're going to watch our feelings and see what they are. We're going to write them down so that we can see them in kind of a little bit of an analytical way, just so we can really know, oh yeah, I was feeling that. I felt that in this situation. All right. And then I'm going to go back and circle ones. Which ones had joy and compassion and support and bravery and courage? Those I want to come back to. All the rest of them, I'm going to put a question mark next to them. What was the message here? All right. Scroll down, click off your buttons, enjoy your homework, and I'll see you tomorrow. Much love.